say stop this and stop that. If you know buy dog, you buy cat. If you know key fly, you key rat. Your relationship there for Snapchat. You better stop that. Do they cry when I was start? What a rascal. For yeah, if I yeah, you know they try. If I yeah, for yeah, if I yeah, say you they cry. If I yeah, this love you know be by force. If you don't like, make you divorce. You know be by force. If you don't like, make you divorce. This love you know be by force. If you don't like, make you divorce. You know be by force. If you don't like, make you divorce.
I just got a DM for my crush. He promised to buy me a watch. He promised to buy me a Porsche. He's a cool guy, I thought that's much. I just got a DM from my crush. He promised to buy me a watch. He promised to buy me a Porsche. He's a cool guy, I thought that's much. WCW fell in love with your MCM. Now you see your friends and you envy them. Take a look at your love life and friendship them. I bet you regret and you envy them.
Hello guys, welcome to the second live session of Unfiltered, and I think today we are actually going to go into what relationship, right? So the question for today is there a difference between a relationship being private or public? I think we can talk about it both ways, right?
Yeah. Of course.
So how do we go?
Start with the ladies.
Should I start with the ladies, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if what?
So what's the difference between a relationship?
Yeah, what's the difference?
Is there a difference? Yeah, I mean, I think like there's a difference because if like the relationship is public, it means everybody is all up in your business, or you are sharing a relationship with us. So it's always, oh my God, my baby got me this, or my baby got me this, or this for my birthday, that for my birthday, and I don't know. So I think there's a difference between like people are really private with their relationships. Like they're in a relationship, but they're very, very private with it. So there's a difference between that.
Okay. I think there are follow-up questions, but So who is next?
Effie.
Oh.
So I think there is a very huge difference between a relationship being public and private, because if it's public, then people know you're going out all right, but everything that goes on in the relationship, like your business in the relationship, is out there, and people can give you opinions, their opinions and everything. And when it's private, although they know you're going out with the person, they barely know what's going on in the relationship. They don't know whether there is a fight or you guys are happy or not, whatever. So for them to pitch in their opinions about what they think is right or not right for your relationship is very difficult. So I think there's a very huge difference between public or private relationship.
My opinion, there's a clear-cut difference between a private relationship and a public relationship. So if a couple decides to throw whatever they are about in their relationship on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, then we, the public, we have the right to know whatever is going on in the relationship. So if today you are up, we should know you are up. If you are going out, we should know you are going out. If we don't see you guys anymore, I think you owe us some sort of explanation, because we feel like we are part of the relationship. So,
She has
the right to see that one too, like Charlie uncut.
I feel so. I feel I have the right to see that, like when you ask them out to proposal, to marriage, to first kids,
everything.
Now people document that, so then you make the public feel like they are entitled to know whatever is going on in your relationship. So the moment you halt or you stop from doing that at a point in time, then people begin to ask questions, like Chris Atto and Dami.
So you have the right to know what Chris Atto
I feel when they weren't posting stuff about them again, I feel, why are these people not posting again? Like, what is wrong? I need to know what is going on now, and they are not posting anymore.
Okay.
So that's about private.
Reality show.
Charlie. Okay,
so you decided to make a reality show, so you should continue.
I decided to do it and I've stopped.
No, don't stop.
This is my take on it. I think some people are addicted to keeping up with the Kardashians. I mean, people watch too much of that show, and yes, there's a difference. In my view, there's a difference between a public and a private relationship. With the public, it's out there, it's everywhere. Like she said, it's all over social media. If you are sleeping, we know you are sleeping. If you are waking up, we know you are waking up. Snapchat, Twitter, it's all over. But I don't think. But
yes,
some people do some serious things. So you can. So Charlie, do some serious things. But I think it's not the best. And those people who see their posts don't have any right to know what goes on in the relationship. Why should someone explain to you why I used to post things of my girl and to know I didn't want to post it. Me, I have my handle and I won't post it. You say you have a right to know. You want to know.
I want to know. You should update me. What is going on? Yes.
Like for what? For what?
No, but I actually think that your relationship being private doesn't mean it should be a secret too, because if you're going to make a relationship a secret, then it means nobody knows that you're in a relationship. So say if I'm going out with this guy and we said the relationship is a secret, we are already like created an avenue for cheating. Because if he goes to do something outside, nobody can come and tell me that I saw your boyfriend like do anything and it looks suspicious or anything, because it's a secret. But and if I'm going to do anything, he can't talk about it because.
So I think
if it's outside, people are doing the secret thing.
Yeah, but then if it's secret, it creates a huge.
I mean, I'm not getting into that. Just asking follow-up questions.
Because my worry with what she just said is the fact that, fine, both of us. Our relationship is not a secret. But if I decide to cheat, what if I keep that relationship a secret and everybody knows about us? If like we are in a relationship, right, and you tell me don't tell anybody we are in a relationship, then all of a sudden it becomes very suspicious in the first place. Secondly, it means it's like you don't like the girl that much, so you're not willing to proclaim her, because if you tell someone that okay, this is my girl, and then that's private. I respect that. That's your girlfriend. But making something a secret to me is not. If someone will cheat, the person will cheat. Whether the
true, but then it's about like the principle behind the relationship, right? Because
do you want the public to know?
It's not about letting the public know. I'm dating you. I don't want you to go and stand on top of the World Trade Center to announce the whole world. But just let like your friends, your close friends know. But there's some people that are in a relationship. Their close friends don't know they're in a relationship. Do you get it? So that's keeping your relationship a secret.
But when it's your birthday, I can post your picture and put simple message, but people
they would assume that.
Hey, yes,
no, people
assume
that you are going out.
No, I post different boys on my DP all the time.
The caption, no.
You know that thing right there.
So what caption would you put under the happy birthday?
No matter what.
Okay,
after that one picture, then I see the two of you having lunch somewhere. A few weeks
Can't
time.
friends have lunch?
Then 3 weeks time, I see you at a friend's wedding.
They are good friends.
Really?
For me?
If I see you 3 times, smile.
Oh no!
I you will be suspicious.
No.
Really?
See, even if you are suspicious, that's you.
Because
they won't confirm to you that you are going out. So whether you are suspicious or not, that's your problem. Because no one has come to confirm to you that she and I are going out. No one has done that. So whatever you are assuming, it's your problem.
They could even know brother and sister. Like
you can say that if I've seen maybe this guy and this girl like at different places for like maybe like the 6-7 times.
Yes.
I mean I should still say that they are just friends.
No.
Yes.
Because you are not confirmed. So
wait, not just in them in serious poses.
Yeah, plus
tight targets,
social media and things.
One corner stars and things.
But that can be a serious friend zone. You know that can be like some serious friend zone plan, like one person thinks.
But this friend zone thing, if it's some way, I don't think that me I would personally like allow you to friend zone me to that extent.
You don't see it coming.
I've seen some friend zone with matching costumes. Like they wear matching costumes by some serious friend zone. Like
by the time you realize you are there,
no,
you don't see it coming.
Let's say I just want to allow it, but if I decide not to,
let's take an example of a private relationship.
Yeah.
Let's take an example in Ghana.
In Ghana.
Nash
Shoko and her husband, right? Everybody knows she's married, but we don't know
what's going on in Ghana.
Okay, give me an example of a public one.
That
everybody knows when they are going out. When one is going to work, let's say Elikem
Elikem Pokero.
Yeah.
If you're
If
Schwarzenegger
you're
was
and the
dating,
ex-husband.
when they were
And the ex-husband.
everybody
when
knew
they were
everything
dating.
about
When
it.
they were
Douchebag.
dating, when they were.
Even when
When they were
someone
dating.
was
Ex-husband.
talking, to the extent
Ex-husband.
where someone was cheating and everybody knew about it. Like
Yeah. Even when they
That's
are
a
cooking in
very
the
public-
kitchen.
No, okay,
All
so
that.
I want to know if it's actually important. Like, which one are you?
Is it important?
Yeah, would you?
No, I think it's about
It
the
depends on the
if it's
person.
you,
It
like,
depends on the person.
No,
It
and I
depends on
think
the person.
No.
Sometimes everyone and how they show their affection to their partner. Okay. Sometimes I feel like, okay, if I don't want to put our business out there, but I want people to know how much I love you. My only way of showing that is, let's say, wishing you or saying something very nice about you on social media.
Not just that.
That doesn't mean
I also
that
want people
I'm
to know
making
that
it
I
public.
own
it's
you.
not.
You understand?
It's not deep like that. See, I can flaunt you out, but it's not.
Yeah.
No,
No, not
that's
just
what I'm saying.
flaunt.
That's what I'm saying. That right now we can't say
It's
whether
not deep,
right now
man.
we can't just pinpoint and say that
Yeah,
okay, fine. Private is better than public, or public is better than private.
So
It
the question
differs.
is-
It
Oh,
differs.
come on. I mean,
sometimes. Okay, let me take social media out. Let's take our rural communities. Okay, and let's say a couple of people know that these people are going out. When one person messes up, or they tell people their business like, oh, this happened, that happened, what. When someone messes up, they know exactly who to go to, how to solve the problem, whatever the case may be. Sometimes if you don't go to tell them your problem and you're just there and they know that you're going out and something happens and you're telling them your problem, okay, this is what is actually happening right now, I need your help. They wouldn't know where to start from because they don't know the genesis of the whole issue, you understand? And when it's a secret, that's the public, the private, and when it's a secret,
Yeah.
you can't even say anything about it in the first place because no
Yeah.
one knows
So
you're
I
going
just-
out,
so-
you
so
understand?
what I want to
So
know is-
all these things, it differs and their preferences, so it depends on the person.
But you know,
And also, okay,
you know, if you're speaking, you're probably speaking for yourself because me.
Yeah.
No, this
I
one, I was
am-
even doing it in the rural community without the social media. Because social media comes into it and it just messes the whole thing
no,
up.
like
I mean,
okay, let's just put an example, right? In senior high school, there's no social media. You're not even allowed to use phones, right?
Yeah.
But when you're dated in the senior high, right? It's like the schools are involved. So it stops being me and the boy. It becomes my class and the boy's class,
yeah.
and then it expands to the boys' school and your school. Do you get it? So that's very public. So you can't do anything without people not talking. Hey, I see your girl do this. Hey, and your boy did that. Hey, blah, blah, blah. You see, all that, it feeds into it. So even if you're secure in your relationship, right, it'll get to a point. You'll be like, is he though? Like, is he
But
cheating
even
though?
that environment, they are
That's
private.
about public
They are,
Yes, even that
in that
environment,
there are private
there are people
relationships that
yeah.
thrive in
Exactly.
such settings.
And I'm
Yes.
saying that so the people that do theirs public in such a setting, it becomes too much. So at the end of the day, what you're trying to make people know, you're actually jeopardizing it.
No,
You get it?
babes,
Yeah,
babes,
rather-
but if I am in a public, relationship with my girlfriend, that's me. I don't
Not
find.
just you and the girl.
Yeah, okay, me and the girl, but I don't find any problem with that. That is why I decided to go public.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you see,
But as soon as
I don't
you
care if
as soon as you
if
put it out there.
It's the two of us.
Yeah,
It's
it's
you
the
concern you. We
Yeah,
watch
so
it.
what?
no,
the
The
problem-
problem.
yes,
Exactly.
but it doesn't mean that if maybe we are fighting, like the world needs to know.
Yes,
But people do that.
I'll go and sort
No,
my
but
business.
But
okay.
people
Okay,
no,
fine,
you
but
know that people
that is
are-
that is
like-
You know
that
that
is a
people
bit
out there who
childish.
can be very petty and instead of, let's say, solving the issue with their girlfriend or their boyfriend or whatever,
They
they'll
have
just
their
do some
status.
stuff on social media
That is
on
you
their
being petty.
status or
I mean,
whatever.
and
Yes.
plus it's not
And-
necessary.
Okay, let me
And
build. Let me
Ghanaians,
build.
okay, I won't
let
say
me-
Ghanaians, but people were smart. So we read the status, we know that, okay,
these
there's
people,
something
this
going
one's
on.
going on.
Oh, you see.
So you-
You understand? So you don't really need to mention names or whatever, but the moment you just put something out there because you're being petty or because you're so up to being petty or whatever, you just put your thing out there without even telling us that you're putting out there.
But from what
Sometimes
I've seen,
people-
from what I've seen in my very little life, a lot of public relationships don't last.
No.
A lot of public, because yes, you're in the public domain. The whole world is watching you.
Yeah.
How she made a scenario of the secondary school relationship. Everybody like, I saw your man here. I saw your woman here.
Yeah.
Everybody think they
Has
have
their
right.
opinion.
Why do you listen to those people?
No,
that's
you
the
get
whole
it.
point. Why
No,
are
you
you
get
even
it. It's the
listening
two
to
of
them?
you in a relationship, right?
Good.
But it will get to a point
It will get
when
to
the
a point.
voice becomes too much. You think like, is he
Where
though?
were the voices when I was running you?
But
Okay,
so me, I
When
want
you are running, listen. Let's just say like, let's just put
me and
SS. No,
you.
let's just put SS, right? When they are running the girl goes to ask her friends, like, oh, Charlie, so this boy asked me out. So what do you think? You two might go tell your boys that Charlie, I meet some girl.
What?
The moment you start doing that, your relationship has not been private. Like, forget it.
Oh yeah, but
once I roll you, my boys go.
Yeah, that's
Once-
not. Take off like at the end of the day, they will probably meet you.
Okay,
somewhere.
that's it. But the thing is, them
and it
knowing,
would be nice.
them knowing
It's a
that you
small
are even
world.
going to ask that girl out, it doesn't mean that you're making it public. It's still private because you're not telling them exactly what's going on between you and the girl. You're just telling them your
So
initiative.
the whole
But after
Yes.
the initiative,
After the initiative, whatever happens, that's between you.
If
Get
you
it?
keep it or
No,
you let it out, that's
we are
when it becomes
saying-
private or public. You
Okay,
understand?
okay, let me.
When you keep
come
it
in.
between the two of
But
you,
I
it's
saw that
private.
once I know that you are going, it's public.
No, it's not
No,
public.
Once I know it's public.
No,
If I know, say, oh, Charlie, I see this boy, they roll
Okay,
this
no, I
girl.
think you're getting
Let's
no,
specific.
you're getting it wrong. You're getting it wrong.
That means it's a
When you
secret.
say the private and the public,
Yeah.
okay, the private is you know for a fact that you are going out, but you don't know our business. Whatever we talk about, our challenges, our happy moments, whatever, you do not know about it. You understand? But you know for a fact that we are going out. When it's public, and I'm happy, we are both happy. You know. When we are cheating on each other, you know.
Yeah,
When we are
the
fighting,
public
you
knows.
know. Whatever happens, our dating laundry, everything, you would know because it's public. You understand? So that's the difference. Private is you know for a fact that you are going out, but you don't know our business.
No,
But
Public.
make actually really private public. Which one you
me, I prefer public though. I mean that is
You were
me.
before the
That is me.
You what about
Private.
Private, very,
private,
very
straight up
private.
private.
I can't answer. I'm not equipped to answer this question at this point.
Straight up
Like,
private.
Oh, me, I know.
Why not?
Because if okay, you finish.
Why can't you answer?
Okay,
Nah, I'm
let's
not-
make it 3 for you. Secret, private, public.
Like, there's no way I'll go for a secret because it doesn't make sense in the first place. Because
Okay.
if you're in a secret relationship, it means you're in an open relationship.
Exactly.
No, okay, if you're in a secret relationship, you're in an open
Yeah,
relationship.
yeah.
Because if you're telling me that nobody should know we are dating, so it means I can date other people.
Unless you have a tangible reason.
Yeah, like, there's
But
no
you
tangible
know.
reason for a relationship being secret. Like,
Exactly.
that one, there's no tangible, you can't tell me
Maybe the
that.
person is a celebrity or something.
Oh,
But even with that one, even with that one.
Oh wait,
Like,
is it Banky W and the wife?
But they're both
Yeah, when they were going out, we know. We
Nobody
didn't
knew
know.
they were going out. The
They were
next
going
thing we
out.
know is
They were married.
Like,
No,
Yeah.
their friends knew. You see, that's a private
yeah,
relationship.
it's a private
Their friends knew they were
Yeah.
dating. They didn't need to inform everybody that they were dating.
Yeah.
Do you get it? Their friends knew. That's all that matters. Because if, say, I'm going to put on social media, oh my god, my baby bought me these shoes. Everybody will be,
Yes,
Me,
okay.
at the back of my mind, I've already marked my own territory.
Is it true?
I'm
I'm not
not
comfortable. I want people to know that I owe you.
Yeah, you got you be
My girl this.
Okay,
So,
Don't go
Let
near.
me
yes,
just-
My boy
yes.
this. Don't go near.
You are looking at the like the rather negative side.
Side.
No,
Yeah,
no, no,
yeah,
no,
let me
no,
build.
no,
Let
no,
me
no,
build.
let me
Everybody
build
is
on.
in your business,
Let me
so then it
build.
means that like if it goes down, yeah, they are the
Is
same.
there-
No.
Whether it's private or public,
See,
if you
I'm
go
good.
down, I will go
If
down.
you go
Exactly,
down, that'd be all.
Exactly, but it's
But let me build on. Let me build on.
But the
I
thing is-
know a public relationship
Yes.
that is still standing and still strong. Like it's still
Yeah.
That man,
steadfast because the guy, if they go and sleep, he'll tell boys. If the girl cheats on him, he'll tell boys. If you know it's a girl's baby, you tell boys. He can even organize a party and not invite boys, but everybody knew there was a party. It's his own party, but his girl organized it for him and he did not invite boys or anything, but everybody knew. Because this guy has decided not to listen to anybody.
No.
But
It
the
didn't
truth
tell
is,
you.
everybody has the opinion on the relationship.
Yeah.
Everybody will have something to say about the relationship.
Just block
That-
everyone.
that is-
Block-
that is
block
their
everyone.
So
problem.
sometimes
That is
to
on
make it
level.
last,
That
to make it last, I
that's
think the
what
problem
mean,
with
yeah.
public relationships that don't last is the fact that
We allow-
people
we
take
listen
too
to
sentiment.
people, yeah.
Yeah, people take some things too very
It's
like
true.
personal, and people listen to their friends a lot, their people a lot, but there might be rot and stink going in someone's relationship. The person doesn't tell you, but because everybody says something about a relationship, or because somebody knows about a relationship, that gives the person the chance to have an opinion about it. But there are rots and things going on in more private relationships, and people just don't know about it.
Okay, so
But-
let me just. So our phone line is actually not in now, so you can call in later on. The number is 05519020022. You can call when you get the chance so that we can talk.
Okay,
So-
but I wanted to say something when you said that we're looking at the negative side of the whole thing. The fact that I prefer, because we're asked which one would you prefer,
Yeah.
public or private. The fact that I prefer private relationship as to public doesn't mean that I'm looking at the negative side of the public relationship. I'm not. I just don't like my business.
My business is my business.
Is
Even
there a
if-
positive side
no,
of a
even
private
if,
relationship?
even if,
Let's
no, wait,
say
even if I'm having issues with my care brother, I'm not going to put it out there. I just like my things private. I don't like people knowing
But that's your
things
family.
about, no, exactly.
And the boyfriend is what? He might become your family.
I like the English. He might.
Potential. Do you know what? If you make your relationship public, I'm telling my friends about what is happening in my relationship. Say, for instance, I have a best friend. My boyfriend cheats on me. I would go and discuss with my best friend what my boyfriend did. I would forgive him maybe probably in 2 days. My best friend would see me with him doing all lovey-dovey the next week, and she's going to get angry.
Exactly.
Is it your love? Is it your love?
My friend doesn't get angry. Like your boyfriend is not loyal. Why are you being
Explain to me better. Like,
so
if your friend is being loyal, and what you find them like doing something.
She doesn't want you wasting your time with
She
the fat boy.
yes.
So she'll get pissed off at you.
Even with
If you drop that boy, she will go for him.
No. Even if the guy goes to ask the girl out, crying out, going out with that guy is a bit.
You see, with that public.
And that girl is like a friend.
You see that public, that public relationship I was talking about, with the boys, all the boys knowing about the relationship. It got so personal that we the boys felt you're even dating the girl. Like everybody even everybody agrees to like
my boy is doing this.
To support what Wendy was saying there. Right now, they took it personal. It looked at
like if the girl cheats, it's like
so now the girl does something wrong to the guy, and they'll take it personal.
Yes.
See the girl smiling her head as good job, well done.
That is keeping things in check.
Same way I'll see my best friend with a fat boy and I'll get pissed off.
So if you cheated, I want to keep it to myself.
I know. So you're trying to say that being public, it brings checks and balances. Says who?
Explain this.
Have you ever seen someone who has cheated open? No, that's open cheated, right? It's like that's like the weirdest way to cheat. Because like, you're my boyfriend, right? I'll be going out with you, and I'm like, oh, that's my friend.
The most confusing one is like
that every guy is baby boy, hey babe, baby boy.
They're all stupid with it.
Even the baby boy one.
The most confusing one
is giving to someone.
The most confusing one is honey, meet my darling. Darling, meet my honey. Like you don't know which one is who's broken up.
You are looking at this. How they put on this thing? So see, if I have a girlfriend, and my friends know that girl in and out. If they see this girl doing something out there,
they will call you. Tell us
I hate that thing.
No, I mean that is
me. You can give me that information, but whether I decide to act on it will show that I really love you.
It's still self-need. You back.
Seriously, you can call me. You see what?
That is not like
challenge the job matter.
Shit, but
then I time for them. If it job matter,
if I hear anything,
you know your woman.
I won't act on it, but that doesn't show that. Oh yeah, I'll act on it because I love you.
No, do you know why? Because it brings about this. Hey, this someone told me.
The thing is, once you think about asking your girlfriend, your boyfriend about that, it means the relationship is going.
You only ask when you have doubts.
Block it out.
The moment you block it out doesn't show that you love the person too much or you don't. But why how they handle
in a private relationship, your mom knows that you are going out. Right?
Yes.
Fine. Then your mom sees your boyfriend somewhere and calls you, hey, boy, wow. That one, what
and I've been doing it too.
That one, what will you do? It's the same thing like people. Okay. Public relationship. You ask your mom for movie pic. There's some mom.
Some man be in a row. You back.
Then private, your mother. Hey, me boy, no. Only girl, we did you a movie pic. Same thing. Yeah. Now ask on it and let's see.
Well, first of all, my mother wouldn't know I'm in a relationship, so like that situation.
Oh,
let's take
your boyfriend or girlfriend doesn't come to your house.
Let's take you for
you always visit movie houses.
You are the boy.
They come to your
house. And you're in the house. And he's your friend. Okay. Now Kweku and I are having lunch or whatever. So this your friend sees Kweku and I and goes like, hey, I've seen your girl here having lunch with this guy there. Then your mom comes to pass by, your mom sees Kweku and I go like, hey, what girl man who that's now how Kweku did or whatever. Does your mom know the guy? Does your friend know the guy?
No, my friend knows it.
But I think
This
this
is-
is-
this
no,
is
like,
public, man.
this is-
This
I
I'm
think-
there. I'm having lunch with you.
Yeah.
Do they know you? Does the person doing the report know
No,
you?
they don't know
It
you.
could be my cousin.
in
No,
which-
I'm getting
in which
somewhere.
thing?
I'm getting somewhere. You understand?
Which night talking
I'm
about?
getting somewhere. He could be my
Long
cousin.
distance,
Your
long
mom
distance.
doesn't know my family to know my cousin.
Bruv.
So they calling you to tell you doesn't mean anything. You understand?
No,
It
no, but
It
It could
doesn't.
mean. It could mean
The
something.
fact that, no, the
Yeah.
fact that they're
It
Relax,
could mean.
relax.
yeah, the
But
fact that they're being
I think
called-
this is the real difference for me. Okay, your friend, your mom can know if it's still a private relationship.
They
Your
can know.
friends or your mom can know about
Yes.
it. But in a situation where somebody just DMs you on Twitter or DMs you on Instagram,
it is matter.
literally, I see
Yeah,
I see your girl for
This
someone.
has happened to me a couple
Oh,
of
you-
times,
you
right?
understand,
I was
yeah.
like, it was like, someone just like,
You don't know the
hey.
person from anywhere.
Like, it was really serious because I got really angry about it because I think
Why
my
would
second
you-
year in the university, someone went to tell another person who I also have anything with that the boys in my hall, I was having sex with all of them. Which, first of all, if I'm having sex with all the boys in the hall, it's not your vagina in the first place.
You be like you don't give out.
Secondly, they were talking about it like it was a group discussion, like, hey, this girl, I can see her. And I was like,
Okay, let me
okay,
tell the lie,
okay,
but they
see,
feel like
my
star.
question
They
is-
talk about me.
My question is,
I know the
were
money.
you dating that guy?
no!
Well, mafia no.
No, it's
getting
not.
about
It's just so
It's
weird.
actually like
You brought
a different
him,
case,
so now
right?
you have to
'Cause-
get back at you.
But somebody like
No, that's
no, but if that
No.
is your boyfriend, it is a different case.
How's a different case? Okay,
Because
no,
if-
because
it's
now
not.
now the person is going out with you. Okay.
and then a random person has to tell you that. Listen,
just
a
random
random
person
person
knows
walks
from
up to you
nowhere.
like, hey, wait, you're dating this girl, right? Like, yeah, I'm dating the girl. Hey, I heard something about her. Like, what did you hear?
heard.
Hey, I heard.
But
Listen,
that's
no,
my
listen.
problem.
I heard that she's dating, like, she's sleeping with all
So
the
the
boys in
person
the hall.
hasn't even seen.
Oh, really?
you see,
Exactly.
it's again,
Like, my friend has this policy,
Okay,
right?
let's say-
If you've not seen him having sex with the girl, he never had sex with the girl.
Sure.
Me,
That's-
whether you see him having it, it's
But-
not your problem.
Exactly.
But you can
You
be
can talk.
Yeah, but people do that.
People
And then at the end of the day,
personal.
See, the whole reason why I prefer the private relationship as to the public, you avoid unnecessary drama. Seriously, you avoid unnecessary.
If
All these
if
things.
you let in a
Let's
girl,
not-
that's when it
no,
comes out.
It's not about
no,
letting it
you're
in.
not
It's
letting
public,
it in.
so it would just walk in.
Imagine
It would just walk in.
everyone that knows this particular girl that you're going out with, everyone that knows her comes up. Oh, this girl, she's like this. Oh, this girl, I saw her here. Every single
Every
one.
bad case.
Back case.
No, I'm
That
just
one
saying.
says- that one says-
okay,
Get to
okay,
the person.
okay,
Get to a
okay,
point.
let's
See,
say-
this
let's
one
say-
you're
let's
just
say
saying
it
it,
gets
or
to-
get to a time, or get to a point that you and guys know. Probably you see certain things that you go like, is it true? Could it
yeah,
be
that's
true?
what it'll get to a
You
point that
understand?
you do
Then now you
that.
start asking yourself
That's
that,
shit now.
So is it that all the things that they were telling me that I was trusting my girl so much that I wasn't even minding them? Could it be that
but
it's
do you
really
know?
true?
But do you also know
you
that
understand?
if you follow your instincts, sometimes they are right. Not even sometimes. 90% of your instincts is right.
Instinct
sometimes.
supported by what someone came to tell you, or instincts by yourself. Like
Yeah,
your
yourself.
instinct.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah, I
if,
did
so
that.
if
But
you already
if
have
it's
doubt
your
that-
personal,
no, let's say if you already have that doubt about the fact that your girlfriend is
Then end the relationship.
a little bit shady.
Thank
okay,
you.
then people
Then
are
end
saying
it.
that this girl is this girl is that. This girl.
Then
Okay,
end it.
obviously it will get to you.
then
you
end
will-
the
you
relationship.
start-
See,
Then
But-
end
but-
it.
no,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
okay. So let me
You get it?
let me give you this particular.
Then by,
scenario.
before you get married, you have gone out like 10 or 15
Yeah,
people.
so let me give you this particular scenario. So
Eh.
let's say that, let's put it this way. This particular person, okay, fine. She has done all that you're saying she did, but it's in her past. And she has met you, she has changed. You guys have changed. You guys
Unless
are
you have
going
no
on.
change, it's my girl.
No, I'm just saying. So now you've seen a different side of her. You know that she's a good girl and everything. And people are telling you things about her. But you've also seen certain things that you're not so, keen about. Like, is she for real? Is she doing this? Is she doing that? And now the things that people said to you about her are setting in. It's making you doubt certain things about her. So if you're going to break up, right? I'm saying that if you think your instincts are saying this and you don't trust the word, let her
Just
go.
end it, yeah.
Okay, so now this is the case whereby if it was a private relationship and all these things didn't come along, and you actually stayed with her and you work things out, like you saw the things yourself, you talked to her, you work things out and everything, she became a very good person to you, you guys got married and everything. Do you think the marriage is even going to
You have
happen
lost
when
that.
this whole public thing with people coming to tell you stories will happen?
Oh,
It would
people
never
marry,
happen.
people marry.
I'm just
Wait,
saying that
never-
sometimes when the things are private and public, when it's public, the probability that it would fail
When
It's very
is
high.
high
when it's
as
public
compared
and
to it
people
won't
break
fail.
up,
Okay, you guys need to show. There are some comments in here. Let me just read them out. So this one is from Dominic Kobina Forsen, and he's wow. This is a very long one. He's saying that there is a difference. Yeah, well, until one makes an open declaration of one's relationship status. Hey, but this idea is no way. Okay, flaunting of pictures, PDAs, etc.
One go come.
Yeah. once relationship could be said to be private. Am I reading this thing right?
Let me see.
Let me see.
Anyways, just some week.
Okay, there's a difference. Until one makes an open public declaration of one's relationship status, flaunting of pictures, PDAs, etc., one's relationship could be said to be private. Okay, so he said that until like you openly declare your relationship, it's private. And then the public type of relationships usually attract public interferences. The private ones don't. And they both have their advantages and disadvantages.
Yeah. It still boils down to my point. Why would you listen to that
to other people?
Energy?
It will get
Why do you
it's your sentimental strength, like your sentimental level.
There are a lot
think
of
about
kinds of people
sentimental
out there, but let me just mention these two kinds of people. So there are two kinds of people who all want to go public, but one knows how to handle issues coming from public. And one doesn't. So now my point of view, no, it's not you. You know how to handle it. So now your relationship is safe. So whatever the person comes to tell you, or whatever the public comes to tell you, is safe. Your girlfriend, your relationship is safe. The other person listens to the public. He wants it to be public, and he listens to the public as well. So now he spoils his relationship based on what the public is telling him.
I don't know.
Someone wrote here that privacy is a crime. It kills.
Yeah,
it's true.
It kills.
I think the person is equating the privacy to secrecy.
So yeah.
See,
I don't know.
I'm in a relationship. You all know I'm in a relationship. The fact that I'm not telling you what we do at night, what we eat for lunch, what we do in bed, what we do in the shower, whether we fight, whether we are happy, doesn't mean.
No, me. I think
I'm
this,
not being public.
This level
me
of
telling you is good enough.
This level of you being private is a bit extra because that's not what we are looking for. We are looking at the one that every day we are seeing pictures like you are here.
That's the public.
You
Yeah.
on Snapchat.
And I'm saying my problem is
but like
if me and my girl go one day, what did they concern you?
No, but what?
Why you go find your girl and
You are snapping it. I'm following you. Yeah, but I think it concerns me. I'm following you. You are snapping. I'm seeing you and your girl every day on my snap.
Okay.
I know what job you're doing.
It increase your bank account.
You know they do
I
have this principle. Whatever you put out there, you have the responsibility for whatever you put out there. So fine. So if you put your relationship out there, you should be ready to accept any kind of comments that come. Whether you have the stomach to handle it. If you have the stomach to handle it, fine. And to go on, it's fine. But if you don't have that stomach to handle all kinds of comments about your relationship, you have no business putting your relationship out there.
Yes, I have the stomach.
Okay, so take it like you and your girl every day you are snapping this, that you are happy. When he's been following you,
you don't snap today. I'm going to ask you why you're not snapping.
And now you snap and you're crying and you're moody and everything.
Is this your crying?
Wait.
Hey, you invited us. We have to know. Please, why are you crying?
See, when he follows you, now when you go like, oh, what happened? Has she broken your heart?
Is it your crying?
No.
Is it your heart? Is it your breaking?
No.
Is it your breaking?
I need to know.
I need to know.
Let's take Chris Humphrey and Kim Kardashian's relationship. Kim Kardashian knew how to handle all public scrutiny and everything, but Chris Humphrey didn't because he wasn't in the public eye like that. So you, for instance, you can stomach everybody's rude comments.
Someone else can't.
Are you 100% sure that your partner can? If they can't, then your relationship is going to break off.
Babes. Kim,
if your partner
Kim is
can't,
one girl. Okay, Kim is somebody who is like open.
Very public.
Yeah, very very public. Yeah. So if she can handle it, I mean.
What about the other guy? Your partner can't, the relationship is going to break up.
You can handle it, but your partner
can't. This is lost.
Because let's say okay, you know that cyberbullying, and people give harsh comments.
Give that one to me.
No, wait. So now you put her picture, let's say, on your wall. And there's a very harsh comment. And she sees
If you're a woman.
If you know your woman, if you're a woman.
But the woman herself will get.
See,
the woman herself
you do not care.
Then what's up?
You do not care.
So when we enter room,
You want to enter with what?
You dey be me.
No,
Those people don't know what they see for
those
you.
things you don't know what it does to the person. Okay,
So it
for
gets
someone to
It gets to you.
me,
It gets
huh?
to
Yeah.
it gets
for
to
someone
me.
to
Me, it gets to
verbally
me.
say something very harsh about someone on social media
Okay.
it's bullying. It's another.
Let's say we are
thing.
going
You do
out.
not
You're
know
my
that.
girl, and
Uh-huh.
it's your birthday, Charlie. Happy birthday.
But yeah, they
And
you know fit.
I don't
relax.
think I'm going to
No, relax.
No. Some people might say like,
Relax.
Really?
Relax.
Fine,
Relax.
yeah.
And then the quiet time, and he comes to right after getting the picture, and he comes. This girl's so the two know this is the girl. She know the B say.
She's some artificial girl.
Or itself.
Yeah. Itself. Then you see the start crying. You leave the fighting to me. Me the I go fight. Then as we enter room, what I eat 10 times. So
You bow.
Yeah, so in some other states, like places, the boy will take it personal. Like, hey, he eats, hey.
Yes.
Say, when did you meet the guy?
Yeah.
How?
The person God will create like
Some people
23.
very, very personal.
Somebody,
Charlie.
you know when somebody eats, me to eat somebody, eat then we eat.
Not eat.
If we eat, your wife somebody eat them.
Yeah, Charlie.
Somebody you go eat somebody in wife. So now they be if normal.
Yeah, it's
It will be
good
normal
though.
for you, but somebody else. If it was
Yes.
to be in the situation, the scenario you put, I'm
Some-
going to be angry at you. Why do you have to post my picture for somebody to
Why do you put
It's
the
a
picture?
thing.
So what if you didn't put anything at all?
I mean,
Are you
just
sure?
So your bed and you
give me, don't post anything. Give me whatever you have to give me.
Am I-
Oh, true.
I mean,
forget in birthday, it take
No,
problem.
not like forget.
I
Take
trust
me out.
But you
Give
should-
me a present.
you should know the
Fine,
person
I'm
you're
good.
dating.
But don't
You
post
should know the
me.
person you're
Don't
dating.
post
Yeah,
me.
that's why
It's not
I
every
think
girl.
that
You should know the person you're dating.
I
You
don't
know,
want you
see,
to post
No, you
me.
should
your
know.
girl needs to love you
Some
that
would
much.
like, some would like, how do you call it?
To
A
allow
head
it.
start before you do certain things. Some would like the surprise. Some would like you not to do it at all. Some would
I don't
like
want you to
do
post
it.
it.
No,
So
it's
you
not
be
the person
relax.
you're
You
dating.
be my woman, so tomorrow be your birthday. So if I call you today, tell you say,
Tell you
Charlie,
say,
tomorrow I
Charlie,
will post your picture.
Then what is the essence of me
That's what
trying
I'm
to
saying. That
surprise you?
some would like it to be a surprise. I like
No,
the
no,
surprise.
Why
See,
should
the
you
question
post
is-
my
Wow.
picture?
No,
Post
see,
my
the
picture
question
for
is-
somebody to
No.
go here
No,
and
that's
say
what I'm saying. You should
my
know the person you're dating. Because some,
And the
even on
question
their
is-
own page, they don't even post their pictures there that much.
Yeah.
You
but
understand?
but that's
The
the
only
point.
truth, I'm saying that some people you should know the person you're dating. Because let's say me, for instance, okay, not
I
like
like
real,
the
real,
English.
real.
My own page, my wall.
Wait,
yes, but it's
wait,
their image.
I'm getting there.
And it's stress.
Okay, let's say we are dating, you're going out, and your page, like you're always flaunting your pictures, whatever. Your pictures are always there. My page, the only pictures there are the ones that people have even tagged me. So my picture is not even there. So if you're going to put
And then
my
Bible
picture on
quotations.
your page without me even knowing, come on.
In the
And
first
I have
place,
an issue. You shouldn't get pissed on because if I would have an issue.
then delete your social media account. Don't use it. Use the yam. Then use the yam.
The social media is there for a reason.
Then use
It's not
yam.
there for only pictures. It's there for news. It's there for.
Once you
education,
download the
for lots of
Instagram, it
things.
means your
No.
picture wants to go there. Then delete the
No,
Instagram.
it could be
Delete
for
the
marketing.
Snapchat.
It could be for
But
learning.
if
You
it-
don't know.
But I want to
What
listen to
I
what
want
the
to ask
You should know the person.
I want to listen to what
you're dating.
the viewers are saying. So
So this is from Apia Lucas, and he's saying that I won't put my relationship out there for everyone to know. I love my dear Frida Fosuachu.
Hey.
Somebody knows Frida Fosuachu.
I'm going to
I'm going to look for
look for
Frida
Frida for future.
and friend her.
He's taking a point. Okay, now she has he's mentioned the name.
Well,
We
but
know
I
they're
think
going
the
out.
comment
No,
has
we
ended.
don't know their business.
No,
They don't know their business.
You
That's a
understand?
private
They are so
relationship.
private. He's proving a point.
Next one.
He has put the name out.
Right now,
We
you
still
make
don't
boys
know what's
alert
going
when you're
on.
getting into
So-
Frida.
That's a private.
Some sucker boy go follow the Frida and then go start the chat am.
Okay, please. This is from Jennifer Richlove Apusiyini.
Hey.
Okay, I love my relationship being private so far as I trust and believe he loves me. Because it's being open even cause a lot of harm. Seth. Okay, me being in a relationship means I don't need any third person because we are solving and keeping it and making it strong. Okay, I
Can
I
people
think
call in now?
their comments
Can I-
is some. I
Can
don't know.
people call in now?
okay, so okay,
Snake.
yeah, okay. So Richard Jerry John Mensah says nice one. Don Sack says nice one, keep it up. Kwame Boachi Adam says yes there is, and someone says intellectually stimulating. Keeping up, guys.
Yes, interesting.
Yeah, and some Jennifer Richlove Epusini says exactly there. Why do I have to put my relationship? Why do I have to make my relationship public? Yeah. And someone says nice one. Jennifer says nice one. Jennifer says enjoying the show. Frederick Inim Kamna says I love my relationship being private.
Frida, I will set up.
Paps Mensa says there's a difference, and Paps Mensa comes against to say private relationship is the ish. Public relationship will rather let you down. Eddie Gold says I like my relationship being private.
Those who are liking private, they're the cheating.
No, please. There's a difference between private, secret, and public.
No, but it's the thing is that
if it's
okay, and sometimes I get public, right? Because maybe when there's a heartbreak, right, people can come together and help you go through the heartbreak. But if it's private,
Stop crying. You get another boy. Yeah. The private, you go cry alone for a room, but I go behind yourself.
Okay, so
nobody would know.
Mame Adwa Safwa supports Efwa's opinion. She says sometimes hiding things can be dangerous. You don't have to make an in-your-face relationship, but just declare what you think are your assets.
Yes,
just so they don't become a liability in the long run. This can be made possible if people are aware of your relationship. Apia Lucas comes back to reply. He said he loves his dear Fosua Chun, and you are talking about Sam Sakawa. Apia Lucas says you lie.
Apia Lucas, see,
Can we call in now?
this guy is terror. He's terror.
Okay, so you can call in now. The
Okay,
studio number
yeah.
is 055-1902-022. Call in now.
And-
We dey wait
and
your
you
We're
call.
know,
waiting for your call.
Tell us what you think.
No,
Is that
but
different?
honestly, right, being in like a public relationship is some way. For me, personally, it's some way. Because it's like, okay, I'm doing... Because sometimes I feel like, I want to be in a relationship and let it be public. So I would do the Snapchat. Okay, so my baby and I were out and we're doing all this thing.
I like it when it's 50%.
Yeah, but sometimes I think about it like, so will people know where I went to? No. It's like it's half and half. It's really half and half
It's
for
not
me.
worth it. It's not worth it.
I actually believe that.
It's not about even being worth it or not. It depends on the individuals and it depends on the situation. Seriously.
Yo. See, the thing is,
I
you
think-
have to
Okay,
date
me, if
someone
I'm
who-
Vanessa,
Yeah,
I want
we
people to
all-
see that I'm happy.
We all have some. We all
When I'm
have
sad, I
some.
want to see I'm sad.
You want
Okay,
people to
see,
see
the
that you're
thing is,
happy.
we all
Why do
have
you
some
want to see
good
your
points.
side?
We all have some
It's-
good points.
if you're
You
happy,
can
it's
mesh
your
two and two
happiness.
together, okay?
When you wake up, aren't you happy?
If you're happy, it's your
It
happiness.
When
depends
you
on the
wake up,
habit.
aren't you happy?
People
It's
know.
not
No,
all
but
the
the
time.
social media is
Sometimes
not
you
for
wake up
any.
grumpy.
It's
Do
for
people
everybody.
need to know that?
See, once you are able to wake up, you should be happy and down
But
for
You
that.
know,
to me,
but people on your social media don't really care about you like that. Like,
I still don't care about them.
That's
So,
the
no.
problem.
I still don't care about them. This
So
is my
you
wall.
putting-
Whatever I put on my wall, you can see it and
see,
comment. If
so
I
you
don't,
putting your relationship out there, it's not like they care. But
me too, I don't care. I'm doing this for me.
But someone like when she gets enough for you
But
to give
me,
her
the
explanation,
problem-
anytime something goes wrong.
the problem. Sometimes the problem is
Yes,
who you
yes,
are.
yes.
Who you are. Like
Yes, who you
how
are.
many people know you, and there are sometimes there are some intentions. Like probably someone like Asamajan stated clearly that he doesn't like making his relationship public because he feels that everybody will have an opinion, and his wife, like his wife, doesn't also even like the whole idea of her being flaunting out there and everything. So even when he cheated, the cheating was private until the girl came to fake some pregnancy and everything. Sometimes it's just the lifestyle of the person.
And the
it doesn't even
lady
matter
is still
about
with him.
lifestyle.
Yes.
The lady is still with him because
Yes.
yeah. So
The
okay,
news
so
is- no,
Yeah.
the news is out now that Asamajan has cheated.
Yeah.
And the lady is still with
Yeah.
him. Fine. So let's say they were in a public relationship, and the lady decides to still be with him. Is there any problem?
Do you know how people are going to
The
throw it
thing
at
is,
her that you
people
are
Even friends of people are even throwing it
Why
at
you
her.
why
No,
you
no, no.
So
It's
you're
already
telling me
happened.
you're
It's
telling me
already
that after it
happened.
happened, nobody treats her.
They
Like,
won't be as much as
As
if
if
they
they
were
were
public.
yeah.
If they were public and the thing happened,
It would have
there
been
and
worse.
then, they would make you so because at that time you the lady, you are
Okay,
pissed off.
look
You
at
are
Kevin
filled
Hart
with
and
anger.
Eniko Hart. Look at where Kevin Hart cheated on Eniko, right? During the baby shower, oh my God, who saw his Instagram?
I saw it.
I saw.
Oh, the insults were great. Like,
Yeah.
even me watch, I was like, oh, but
I was like,
No, but
And he has blogged it out.
No,
He
wait.
has.
Me, my question
Are you-
is,
are you
did he
sure?
die though?
He
Did
don't die.
No, you wouldn't die, but it's going to hurt you so
Yeah,
much
Charlie.
that
Oh,
that-
that's Kevin
That
Hart.
was
That's
very
Kevin Hart.
Exactly. Kevin Hart has a very thick skin.
Yes.
This guy.
Every human being, you have to develop a thick skin. Every human being, you have to develop
He
a
has
thick
$10 million though.
We
The woman.
differ. We differ when it comes to
Yes,
women.
money
We
too,
differ.
so it's all
Everyone
part.
and
You the
their.
bab.
So if you know for a fact that you don't have a thick skin, just do things that you know it would suit you, so that things won't bother you so much. So if I know I don't have a thick skin, I don't float things out. For people to say things, for me to
I have
get
a thick skin and you don't have.
I don't.
So
you
if
have
happy, you leave that one to me
No,
and you
then
take care of
you
yourself.
Are you the
don't
only one in a
you
relationship?
have to
Are you the
consider
only one
we are
in
in
a
a relationship. It's two
You
of
see,
us.
then it boils back
It's
to
two of
the
us.
same
It's
thing.
partnership.
You have to
You
know
don't
the
leave
person
me out
that
there
you are
because you
dating.
think you're okay
That's
with
all.
it.
Then
No,
we
no,
will break
the
up.
person you are dating. Yes.
You know,
Exactly, that's what I'm telling you,
so
that
it
you
takes
should not
someone.
be enough to do
who you
certain
are.
things around me and not do certain things around me.
It takes someone who is public to date someone who is public. You can't say that you are going to date someone who likes to keep her things, private and things will work out.
That was a
no.
break up.
You but so it's the people in that particular
relationship.
Okay. So if
No,
that's
that-
the case,
but
because
in my
look
opinion-
at this. Look, there was this thing on Twitter, right, where people tag someone, like maybe if they have a crush on this girl, then they'll tweet that, oh, how many what tweets to get.
Go out of here.
First of all, you are putting like the person out. That alone is public. So if it becomes maybe like a successful one and they start dating and stuff. I mean, what's your take? What is this like social media state?
No, if they start dating and they are updating us every day, okay,
Yeah.
we woke up.
If me and my friends and I stop and get you, my quality has
Honestly,
finished.
what they'll do.
So why you come to ask me that?
in my
as
opinion,
what you-
in my opinion, I think most public, no, I wouldn't say every, most public relationships are a facade. They are trying so hard to prove something. If you and your bae are happy, I mean, keep it to yourself. Just if you are happy, you are content. You don't even you're not even bothered about
Even the Bible
You're not
says,
even
make
bothered
a
about
joyful
posting a
noise.
picture.
Make a joyful
Me,
noise
my only
unto
problem
my
is-
Lord.
If you
I'll
went-
make a joyful noise unto my
No.
babe.
If you went somewhere and you were really enjoying with bae, I don't think you would even have the time to take a picture and then be on Instagram with thinking
no,
about
yeah,
comments.
no,
on
yeah, I
it.
like that.
No,
You
I-
have to
I-
go out there. You have to see I was there.
Yeah,
This is
Charlie.
how I am.
Wait, your babe calls you honest, Charlie babes. Let's take 1 week and go to South Home. So you tell me that whilst you're in South Home, you can't get closer to your babe and take a picture.
Maybe I'll take a picture of his hand, or maybe
Really?
his
Hand, really? I'm sorry.
Social media.
Hand pa.
Oh,
At that moment.
at that moment, I can come back and
I'll take
relax.
Come back and edit the pictures.
I can come back and
Edit.
And we are having
Collage
a
and things.
video filter. I'm not
I'll
paying for one side.
take a picture of us holding hands, or maybe I'll watch it.
Then put that for the about last time.
At the
Our last
moment when
time.
you're having a good
Or
time
TBT.
and you're
No, at the
happy
moment-
and you're on
no,
your
I can't
phone
do
and
that.
this-
But-
Exactly.
Better I'll
You
take a
understand? You have
picture.
to enjoy the moment. Because I, for one, I
I
don't
wouldn't
like
take a picture of us.
but
I wouldn't take a
if
picture of
it's-
the human being.
discussing
You-
something.
no,
Our
but-
hands are
your
closed
hand.
on the phone.
But if
Maybe your
we
back.
have the good time on Tuesday or
And
and I put it
And
on
you put it on
Wednesday,
Wednesday or
yes, so
What
it's
does
still
it
public. It's still public. It doesn't take anything away from
See,
the
I'm
me being
sure
public.
they are all doing public stuff, but because like they don't tell you what you are eating, what they did, like the arguments you guys had. So you think it's private?
But-
Charlie, you are showing
but
more
me,
than
some-
we can
some
see.
people-
Me, if a day I see like your pictures with Bay 3 or 4 times, it's public.
Okay.
So that one,
Yeah, it
We are
is.
still waiting for your calls. You can call us.
What if there's
055
If
190202.
There's nothing.
I personally
Oh,
have.
055 19020222. Just call us. We are waiting for
I
your
personally have problem with those who post pictures with their girlfriends or boyfriends and get like 4 likes, 5 likes. Nobody knows you want to put your relationship out there. No, I mean sometimes I feel sometimes it's who you are. Like I don't know how to explain it,
Yeah.
but
Depends on who you are.
it depends on who you are and the number of people who know you, and the number of people
true.
you would want to know about your relationship.
But right now, this is our role. The fakeness is just getting it's getting out of hand.
So don't be
I know-
pressure.
I know-
Don't be public.
I know a lot
No,
of
you
friends,
don't.
a lot of public
I'm saying-
relationships
I'm saying
where
it-
deep down they're not really that cool. And in the public domain, in the public
You're
eye, they're like
awesome.
And I
all
like
of them, they're
that.
going to get married tomorrow.
And I like
But
that.
but when
Because you the follow and they fool you.
Yeah, she told you the last night.
and tomorrow you people break up.
Then the followers will also rejoice.
Maybe they will rejoice and
like somebody they said it just the watch say, oh, make them duck.
Then
Then
wait.
make it slide.
That might be your problem.
There's been a situation whereby, let's say, a friend of ours will go out with a girl, and we all don't approve of the girl, and we all start to bet. Oh,
Makes
2
it-
weeks. Oh, 2
Yeah.
months. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm going
Wow.
Yeah,
to
your friends are horrible.
Why are you like that?
Yeah, my friends and I, we are horrible like that.
I
If
mean,
the
they
girl is
don't
not
approve.
good for you, see
So-
from
so
far
what if
away, we
you-
start to bet.
you
If
go
it
out
works
with-
out, fine, shame on us. If it doesn't work out, shame on you.
You
But
go out
we'll tell
with,
you that
you go out with
master,
Amma, it's
it's not
public,
working.
you break up. You go out with Ikea, it's public, you break up. You go
I-
out
it
you
is-
go out with Ajo, it's public, you break up.
my street credibility they increase.
Are you kidding me?
Increase.
Man.
So are you going to delete all of their pictures or you are going to keep a build up?
Oh,
I know, but
Control A, bad delete.
oh yeah, but people delete all the time.
Control A, bad delete.
So you have to
You
delete
now
all
know
the comments.
just every-
Nah.
It
But I mean-
increase my street cred.
for me, stress, Charlie.
You will lose your credibility.
But for me, it's
Oh,
In the
no,
stress.
eyes of
no,
some-
no.
in the eyes
That's
of
street
some girls.
credibility. They're like that.
That's
Charlie,
Like Amber Rose will get man.
But what-
Like Amber Rose will get man. What did they try to?
It's Amboros.
It's Amber Rose.
It's
But
also here.
it's me, you knew.
Oh, you know me.
I don't.
You
I'm
don't.
sorry.
But
I don't.
You don't. You don't.
Okay, so let me come to what Effie was saying. So now she's talking about just friends around who don't approve of the relationship. What about your followers? Your followers and your friends on Facebook now don't
They are also
approve
betting.
of your.
You don't give
It
me
happened to Juliet Ibrahim. Like
Yeah.
people are
Yeah,
now
yeah,
saying
yeah,
that
yeah,
they now
yeah.
approve of the ex.
Do they close?
They now
And some
people are
people are
like
really
doing
making-
some weird
And some
things.
people are really making silly comments that are getting me pissed off. Like, I barely read those things. Like, I see it, I go, okay, fine. But I saw one comment like, oh, and the guy, look at how he's done his hair and all. I'm like,
Yeah.
what has the hell got to do with his character? Really? Like,
We are in
what has
Africa.
anyone's appearance got to do with their
We are in
character?
Africa.
Yeah, I know we are in Africa, but the thing is, it's high time. We are all using social. We are most of us are on social media.
No, we are copying the white. Say it that way. So we should.
No, I'm just saying that most of us are on social media now. So it's high time we know the difference between character and appearance. Really, someone would have a tattoo on their hand. That doesn't make them a bad person. They have
How
a
would you
tattoo.
make the person go
Because the
into appearance?
tattoo has come again.
How do you
How
make the
would
person
you-
go
yes,
into
exactly.
appearance?
In long sleeves.
The tattoo.
In long
With a
sleeves.
tattoo.
In long sleeves.
Your parents will not like the boy because of the tattoo.
Yeah.
It happens, Charlie.
Some parents will not even like some
Because
girls
of Rasta.
because of double
Rasta
BS.
self.
Yes.
Rasta self.
My cousin, one of my
Rasta
cousins,
self be
one of my
DQ.
cousins had
Yes.
to take off his dress.
Rasta
because he
self
was
can
going
be
to get
DQ,
married.
yeah. Rasta.
Yes.
Now, which parents do you have? Charlie, you have some cool parents.
But the thing is, you should be able to, even if they don't approve of
Okay,
the
my
person's
puppy,
tattoos
this
and
is
whatever they are
to
parents.
Fista, but the rest you know they care.
No, but the thing is, you that person, you should be able to let them know that this is the person's character. The fact that he looks like it doesn't mean that his
Mean
character
that's how
is
he-
like
yeah.
that. You understand?
Yeah, but
No,
then
I
you
mean,
see, it's
obviously,
all
yes.
about how people perceive you,
Yeah.
right? Because this is Africa.
Why would you need focus on the
Okay, if you are going to get married to the person, and
Why
you're,
would
okay,
you- why
if
would
you are
you-
going to get married to the person, and your parents said no, they don't want the girl, what are you going to do?
They don't want the girl.
After I made it public, you
And I really
propose.
want the girl.
Listen, you propose.
Eh?
You put a proposal all over. People are like, oh my God, congratulations.
I'll be different. People
Then you
will
go to
be
your
different
parents.
creation.
Listen, and you go to your
Wait, so
parents.
what
So your
happened?
parents say, and your parents say, no, you're not allowed to marry the
I
girl.
guess
Oh, you
when they
look.
fly am somewhere go marry am.
Look,
look.
It not be a problem.
Very
I marry am.
predictable solution. Like I just predicted that would be the solution.
Yeah, I'm marry am. So the thing
Yeah,
I'm
but
the
okay.
you know they approve forget.
So,
What
this is the case.
this is the
This is the
person I
case
want to
whereby-
continue my life with, and you don't approve it. I'll still go on and do it. I don't
But
care.
sometimes
But Charlie,
I think-
if that relationship ends,
No, but
divorce, it will
I'm
be
talking about friends. oh, I'm talking about
Okay.
your parents.
That's on my guy.
I will back to my girl.
Yeah, but this is the case whereby sometimes when the parents tell you that, oh, I don't like this person, you should let them
Give me
tell you
reasons.
their reason
Give me
why.
reasons.
Sometimes their reason might be very tangible. Sometimes
It
it's
will be
very
some
unreasonable.
They don't
It
even have
could
it.
be
They
that
don't
the
even have
person-
There's no
they don't-
tangible
it could
reason.
be that they don't
Some
like
they
the
don't even
person's
have a
style. Like
reason.
when it's not tangible, they
See,
like, I don't like. Oh,
that is the only
she's
thing.
short,
He's trying.
she's that. She's like things
In
that
Ghana,
don't
that's
make
the only
sense.
thing.
Things
He's
that
trying.
don't-
Oh,
things that
I
don't
ain't
make
been
sense.
I'm in pen.
Or something like I'm like, look at his beard. Look at his beard. What is this?
Same way.
Okay,
Same way.
so what if something tangible? What if something
Like
that
what?
is
Like
Something
what?
tangible.
Like
Okay.
what?
Okay, so something.
the
tangible.
girl was rude to your mom?
Let's
right?
say the girl
And-
has an attitude.
Yeah, she was rude
She's
to your
been
mom.
coming there for a
But
while.
in front of you, she's all cool. And when your mom told you that, yo, like this girl, I don't really like the way she is, but she won't tell you the
No, you tell me.
Because of the fact
some
that
others
she's
probably
She's
go
good to
like,
me. I'm comfort. Hey,
let's
this
say
is
my mom
Respect
will go
her.
like,
She married me
okay,
for
so
9 months.
Yeah,
Respect her.
Yeah,
My first wife, so
that is-
respect her.
that is how-
I'll tell you.
That is
Yeah,
how
but
you
shouldn't
handle
he
it.
say
And-
point blank?
and-
Because sometimes it depends on the person you're dealing with and how.
Yeah,
you
sometimes don't tell you point blank. They'll be like, hey,
Me, if you're approaching
know.
in a very harsh
And
manner, I
remember, after
Me too.
all this, you made your relationship public before you went to meet your parents. I mean, I won't say, I won't.
I'm not really the place like that.
See,
too. I
I
don't know.
was,
But-
when I say people say, Pastor Chris then wife safe, then break and come back to it be normal.
Allow it.
My point is,
Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton, Bill cheated on Hillary. They are still going out.
It's up to you.
Yeah,
It's
right.
up
Oh,
to
but
you.
they have their
No,
own
no,
stuff.
no.
But the thing is,
So
something
no
has
one-
happened. The
Forget
cheating has
the
happened,
negative,
and
it's the
everyone has their own
Perception,
story.
Forget
the
and
cheating.
they are still rolling. They are still
Oh,
married.
yeah. So it
The
depends
love
on-
is deep.
So it depends on the individual.
No, it depends on the love.
no,
What's the
not
love
really,
is
not
It's
really.
individuals.
Not
The
really.
individual.
It depends on the
I
individuals.
It depends.
Love.
If
You
it's
see,
a
if you're
love-
going to situate your whole relationship on love, the love will end.
You have to do
Because it'll get to a point where love won't take you. It's your personal decision that has to take you
yeah.
through to the next step. It's not love. Because if it's love,
If it's love,
there are
then
some
it's
days that
still
you wake up
a
and you don't love whoever you are
love
with.
the person.
Yeah, that one they be normal. You go feel like this guy safe.
Exactly.
So this one is from Iniesta and Leo, and he's saying that when you love someone, it doesn't take social media to show how much you love your partner. So, social media is just for attention.
Exactly.
Redemption Nana Kwejo Frimpong is saying that, well, it's not necessary for a relationship to be open as long as you both understand each other. It's fine to him. Yeah, I think so. That's that.
We have like 5 minutes, so we should just wrap up. Yeah.
Final point.
Yeah. Final words.
Stop going.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. Good, because I think
Yeah,
we are not
like yeah.
She deserves the right to know. So.
Yeah, she did the right to speak.
Yeah.
When you start with you.
Me, I'm for a very private relationship because being public, one, the people don't care like that to want to know about. You're not a celebrity. You shouldn't put your relationship out there. Keep it to yourself. If you are happy, keep it to yourself. If you are sad, keep it to yourself. If you know your man is the most faithful, most loving, whatever, he showers you with gifts, keep it to yourself. And then enjoy it in your own way, not to the whole public. So unlike you, I think if you have a relationship, because the more people know, the more people think they have an opinion or a decision to make in a relationship.
Okay.
It was very, 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 very public. And
Okay.
it ended badly. I don't care what people. Me, family home. I don't care what you move. I don't move.
Okay, you don't care, but people like me, I'm
That what?
really,
Why
really,
you
I
broke up?
really,
She's
yes.
anyone and she needs to know. She cares.
So
You have to give her explanation.
my opinion on everything is that for me, this one is for me, private. Just for me, private. But if you want to make it public, you should just be responsible for everything you post out there. You should just, just expect whatever is coming at you. Whether they are bad comments, good comments, it depends on how you deal with it. Because I've seen relationships that have, broken up because of WhatsApp DP.
Yeah, that one did true.
Just DP. Just DP broke up a relationship. It was very, very serious. Someone's girlfriend used another boy as DP. The boy got jealous, went to question the boy, and it became something so public because the boys didn't even know each other. So for someone to go and question the other person, and later on the chat was screenshot and used as the guy's DP, and it ended up in some whole drama. So it's up to you. It was my friend who did that. He was very stupid, and yes, so you have to take whatever comes to you. When he saw the DP, I think he should have been wiser, and I expect everybody to be very wise about whichever comments that come and whatever does. Just go up and wise up.
Okay, for me personally, I don't like public relations because first of all, the loss of identity is just irritating for me. Because once you start dating someone, you are reduced to you are Ian's girlfriend. That's not my name. Like that thing really pisses me off the most. That be Ian girl.
Yeah.
Nah, that have my own
That's
name.
my boy. That's my girl.
I don't like the loss of identity in public relationships is just very, very irritating for me. Like it's like that's like my number one pet peeve about public relationships. Like the loss of identity. You're no longer Laurentia. You are someone's girl.
Property.
No, I don't like that. Like it's just some way. It's just very, very off for me. Yeah.
Okay. Should I go?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that it takes a public person to date a public person. See, I don't believe in the fact that if you date someone who likes to keep her things or his things private, it will work. And I also think that like the public is actually cool, right? Because personally, I've already marked my territory.
Yeah, like
I don't want anybody to come and yes, you back. So then with that, then I know that if this is going down, it's going on. And see, I won't bring like the times that we are arguing to social media or to the world. I mean,
well, people will know because then you
if I stop posting pictures,
my credit finish.
come on, it's
No data.
one. If my credit finish or
Lack of
not
money.
safe, Charlie,
I'm broke.
Me, I didn't feel I will handle like my public life or something.
Network problem.
So it's not really like
Not
that
apology.
deep. So just chill, like Charlie.
But them public relations, with the end, they be papa.
Hey, they people
happy.
like some story, but still there's he be legend for that. So,
Yeah.
Okay, so my take on the public and the private, I personally I'll go for the private relationship because I don't like my things being out there. The fact that we are going out is good enough. Let's put it there. And when it comes to the public relationship, I think that it depends on the partners, the people involved in the relationship. It depends on both of them. You should know the person you're dating. If the person doesn't mind putting you getting her pictures out there or his pictures out there, whatever, and you both are cool with the whole thing, you're making your issues public and everything, that's both of you. You can handle it, that's your problem. You have the capacity to handle it, you have the thick skin, that's you. If your partner is, let's say, an introvert who doesn't like her things being put out there, she doesn't like flaunting, whatever, and you do not know and you put things out there, you might probably even jeopardize the relationship yourself. Not even people bringing their issues or telling you their opinion on how your relationship should, come out. Sometimes probably she will see something on your status about her, she might not like it too much, the argument might need to, understanding her, she'll go like, okay, fine, you're not compatible, I'm leaving. And that's nobody's fault, that's your fault. So you should know the person you are in the relationship with and know how to handle them. If the person doesn't like it, please compromise. If she likes it, go ahead and do whatever you want to do. But I'm rooting for private relationship. Hardly. Please.
A public person can date a private person, it will work out. If it won't work out, it won't work out. A public person will date a public person. If it will work out, if it will work out, it will work out. It's the same. Whether you make it private or public, Charlie, forget the negative energy. It be you and your girl.
yes, sir.
You down the vibe, you down the forget. See,
That be them a problem.
it be them a problem. Whether you fight, it be them a problem. Whether you down, Charlie, do what pleases you. Do what, if you stop uploading, just give it that your credit is finished. You have your
No
network,
data, you're broke.
Or your phone spots.
your phone's spoiled.
No,
Don't listen to people.
your phone
Because
can do
one, they
Facebook,
don't
but-
feed you.
Of course.
Two, they don't give you money.
Obviously.
You don't need their approval to leave.
Main reason I don't put it there.
You understand?
Alright, so this has been another episode of Unfiltered. Thank you to everybody that watched it on Facebook and all the people that sent in their comments. We really appreciated your comments. And so, private or public relationships, I mean, it's your own decision.
I'm making it public today.
It's your own decision
Mama
on
said-
what.
Yeah, we are breaking up tonight. Because I don't like going public.
It's your own decision on how
It's
to
your
make it
personal
work.
how
Because
you-
honestly, if your relationship is
How
going
you
to
like
work,
that?
it's based on you. And if you want to make it public, be prepared for whatever. And if you want to make it private too, be prepared
She's
for
single.
whatever. So
I'm not single.
we'll see you on next
My
week's
relationship is very private, but I'm not single.
We'll see you on next week's episode of
We'll see
Unfiltered.
you
And
next
thank you
week,
so
yeah.
much for watching it once again.
Thank you.
Good night and have a wonderful weekend.
Bye.
Take giddy. I take a one yeah. Yeah.
Music in people's soul.
Link up, baby, 2 fine, so bra bend, then I had a holla. I took a one, come see this girl, Charlie Chai, she be shatter.
Quick, you know go fee handle. Innocent face, baby cool, humble. You for the hide and deal with your body score. Whenever she there, she go control.
Controller,
Oh, control, chop.
controller,
Oh, control, chop.
controller.
I go there, oh, fake, chop.
Controller,
Oh, control, chop.
controller.
Oh, control, chop.
Controller.
Yeah.
Slow down for me, slow down for me, slow down for me, slow down for me, slow down for me. slow down.